My name is Emily Travis. I am 18 years old, and I was born with fetal alcohol syndrome. It is not who I am, but it is a huge part of me. The most difficult part of my journey are the people who do not understand me. They do not understand that I face hardships cognitively, behaviorally, and socially. And because I look, or I hope that I look, normal, people do not believe me.
Mental retardation is a serious issue. And then when we are not talking about that extreme, but we are talking about the neurodevelopmental consequences of alcohol, then we talk about learning deficits, attention deficits. They can't learn or they can't pay attention, and sometimes it's very difficult to distinguish the two. They can't remember short-term memory, can't remember. In other words, what did I tell you just now? That's a short-term memory, okay? So they don't necessarily remember when the teacher asks them, did you pay attention? And maybe the child paid attention, but they can't remember.
This is Jupiter. This is from Bill of Sarah. As you can see, it has a little hotel log online. And I'll tell you why she's my favorite horse. Because she's pretty and well, I just love her so much. And she might have a little color on her sometimes. And did you know she wears that eyeshadow?
Christina is 7 years old and was adopted by Karen and her husband from Russia at a young age. While she looks like your average 7-year-old girl, she has learning disabilities and behavioral problems because of being exposed to alcohol in the womb.
Academically, she's in 3rd grade, but she's really more, her academic is more like in 1st grade, late 1st grade, early 2nd grade. So what they've done is they've modified the curriculum. They've kind of watered it down. So whatever their 3rd graders are doing, she's doing somewhat of the same, but it's a really watered down version. With regard to school, honey, talk about some of the things that are hard for you in school.
Well, math, of course.
What's hard about math?
Well, anyways, it's hard because I have to do all this work.
In the past 6 months, we have gone through a lot of medication changes because for some reason she's gotten very aggressive with her peers.
Do you have an easy time making friends? Or?
Sometimes not.
Do you get angry a lot? Yeah?
With my friend, that's not my friend, that's not really my friend, Tommy.
Oh, what does Tommy do?
He teases me. He gets me all, he gets me really upset.
And we don't know the reason, but there was a lot of hitting and kicking and biting in school. She was also hitting and kicking teachers when she was asked to do things she didn't want to do. And this fluctuates. I mean, one of the cardinal signs of fetal alcohol is what they call uneven performance, which means that they'll have some very good days one day, and then she'll have 3 days that are terrible. Then they'll have a really good day and 3 bad days. It's never always bad. It's never always good. It's this whole uneven performance. Her life is very different from the rest. And I have sadness in my heart over her always having to look different in our world where we're so intolerant of people that are different. And the other kids also know and have picked up on how different she is, and they do treat her differently.
The first thing I thought when I saw her was, God, this little girl is so cute.
She's adorable.
Yeah.
She is adorable. And she's a character. She's she's very animated, and all she wants to do is make you happy, and she just wants to do anything she can to endear herself to you. And that's all a wonderful quality, but as you get older, I mean, people can fleece you, financially or any other way. I mean, she just wants to make you happy and at any cost. So it's that whole naive thing, but she's adorable. and you just can't help but to fall in love with her.